Alright, so look, I'm watching the Travis Scott and Drake's concert, bro. What the fuck is this? What was that? I'm not a
All right, that was a spirit, you know what I'm saying? And these demonic spirits at a height right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're on this video.
Alright, so look, I'm watching the Travis Scott and Drake's concert, bro. What the fuck is this? What was that? Alright, so look, I'm watching the Travis Scott and Drake's concert, bro. What the fuck is this?
As you can see, that was a spirit. We're gonna get into this next video. But right now it's going down, man. And now you got all these people, you know what I'm saying, which is good. You know, our people starting to wake up. But you can't be kind of woke. You got to be fully in this truth because everything that's going on right now is in the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Spirits is in the scriptures, dealing with demonic spirits, and so on and so forth. But we at the end. And these things are becoming more manifest, becoming more clear that people, you know what I'm saying? Because the Yahweh, by Shimi Abishai, right, he getting his elect up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you're of the elect, you're going to get it. If you're not going to get it. If you're not of the elect, you're not going to understand. You're not going to wake up. If you're of the elect of the nation of Israel, you're going to wake up in these last days. All right? It's already written. So let's get into this next video. And I think there's some kind of rapper, his name Digital Nas, but he's gonna get into it.
I feel like that's my job to wake them up. Like I feel like I gotta wake them up because they be on that satanic shit.
Yes.
But
like, you look at the Thrasher. Thrasher's logo is the devil horn.
Bro, it's not just skaters. It's the music industry. It's actors. It's everyone. It's everything. Everyone is believe. Everyone, bro. They put all these niggas, bro. Look like, bro. I hate talking about other rappers because then they be like, "No, why you fucking say that?" But it's like, bro, all these rappers, bro, is on that, bro. They promoting that shit, bro. Because it literally you get worldly power. So when you promote,
all right, that was the same temptation that the Satan, you know, offered Yahushua in the scriptures, and he rejected, you know what I'm saying, that offer. But what the so-called Satan offered him, the kingdoms of this world, the wealth, the notoriety, fame, fortune, all right? And when he came with that offer, Yahushua cut him with the scriptures, man, all right? And we've been trying to warn our people, but they don't listen. You know, we've been saying this whole industry is demonic. You can find my last video I did when I went into the whole, I said your favorite celebrity worship Satan. All right, so let's go pull this picture. It's not gonna be a long lesson. It's gonna be straight to the point. All right, let's pull this picture here. And this is a picture that I pulled in my last video. You know what I'm saying? And you see it. And he said rappers, celebrities, entertainers, politicians, they all down with it, man. And it's not saying okay. You know, a lot of people say, well, that's saying okay symbolism. No, that means 666. That's written in the scriptures. That's the mark of Esau Edom, the so-called white man. And he worshipped the spiritual demon Satan. And to get down in this world, to have any kind of fame and notoriety, you have to get down with that program. Ain't no way around it. So your favorite celebrity, even people you don't think, they down with it. All right? Let's get into a few scriptures, then we're going to close it out. But, you know, some people starting to see these things happen. And they would, you know, I've been hearing a lot of people say that the Travis Scott thing was satanic, which it was. It was a ritual. We've been saying this. It's not new to us. All right? And it's not no game. We don't wrestle with flesh and blood. Wrestle with spirits and wickedness in high places. These so-called international bankers, the Illuminati. All right? Let's hit this first scripture. If you just waking up to the truth. But this is very, very real. Spirits are real. All this, the whole spiritual realm is real. It's in our realm. Just can't see it a lot of times. All right, Salakia. Okay. Let's go to the book of Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That word hand means control. So they control the money system, so-called. They control the land, resources, etc. Gas, everything that you have to need to your necessities. And they controlling all this in wickedness. All right, through left hand side of the Most High with spirits. All right, demons. Let's get back into this. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. So what he did is whitewash all the images, the patriarchs out of the Bible. He said so-called Jesus was his name, and he was a so-called white man, but that's not true. All right, his name is Jehovah Shah, and he was a so-called black man. All right. If not, where and who is he? So the wicked is the Esau, even the so-called white man. And to get down in this system, you have to get down with his program, which is Satanism. All right. So you have to sell your soul. And a lot of people think they don't understand what selling your soul is. Selling your soul is compromising your integrity, your values, your morals, and you degrade yourself for fame and fortune. In some cases, you have to do rituals. In some cases, you have to sacrifice people that's close to you. All right. It is what it is. But he's bringing it out. Let's get into the next scripture. All right, this is the book of Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters. All right, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he would hold to one and despise the other. He cannot serve God or Yahweh and mammon. What mammon means money. All right, so I'll get a better read on that. All right, just like give me 1 second. All right, so let's go into the New International Version. No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted. All right, so our people is caught up in this age of wickedness by Esau Edom, the period of time when the earth is ruled in wickedness, man. All right, and what they have to do, our people are so oppressed that they feel like the only way they can make it is they have to compromise themselves and do all these nasty things and satanic things to get money, all right? And then they'll turn around and be hypocritical and say they love God. But they don't love Yahweh, but Hashem Yahweh Shah. They love the God of this world, which is Esau Edom, all right? That's what they love. They love that fake FDRN notes, man. That's not even real money. Real money is gold, silver, land, resources, etc., cattle. All right, let's finish this up. Devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God or Yahweh and money. You can't serve both, man. And a lot of times our people, so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, to make it in this world, they be so desperate. They come out of so much poverty and so much hell that they sell themselves to this industry for fame and fortune. All right? They enjoy sin for a season, so they live in fully in sin for a season, for a short amount of time. They're not focused on the Most High. But throw out their words, they say they love God. And that's going to make them have a speedy judgment in a lot of cases. You see a lot of them just get put to death, especially these rappers. The Most High just put them out their misery and pop them up full of bullets, man. And that's a horrific way to die. That's a shameful way to go out. But the Most High, it's a time, it's serious right now, man. This is a serious time right now. It ain't no time for no BS, no games, none of that, man. And we at the end of this phase. We're at the end. And it's going to continue to get worse. You're going to see food shortages. You're going to see all kind of crazy stuff, like the Bible prophesied. And I'm going to do a lesson showing the state of this economy. And I'm going to show you all these cities that's on the brink of a collapse, man. All right? So, again, these rappers, these entertainers, these celebrities, and whatever you want to call them, have pledged their allegiance to Satan, man, the so-called white man, and the spiritual demon Satan. That's how it goes. But we're wrestling out with flesh and blood against spirits, man. All right? Kahala Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rahakwadah, Shalom.